Hello, welcome to my house tour. I was literally just editing this video and then I was about to run out the door and I was like, wait, there's no intro, outro, it just goes straight into the video with kind of no context. And so I just wanted to jump on really quickly and say I hope you enjoyed the video. I also wanted to say that it's filmed in a very real state. If you're looking for it to be filmed in a way of picture perfect, as if it does in my reels or how you imagine it, that's not the case. I started filming it just before I really got into the packing phase, so it's a little bit more tidy, but as the video progresses, it was filmed during the major packing phase. I mean, I'm still in the major packing phase, but you know what I mean? So it's not spotless, there's some mess, there's packing boxes, but I just wanted to get it up and show you if you were to walk into my house right now, this is what it would look like. And so I hope you enjoy. Special guest joining us with this home tour. So as you walk in, this is the view, and then if we walk up to the back door, I'll also give you a sneak peek of this back area, which we've never really used. To be honest, if I owned it, I would want to make it into a garden space, but it's just kind of unused for now. Walk through the front door, this is what you see. Here is the living room. I usually like to shoot from a little bit further back. Odie's bed, a stool with some little blankets, Odie chilling in his favourite sun trap spot. Obviously our gorgeous paper lantern, that's some H&M, and the artwork which wraps around. Then have our TV cabinet, which we're gonna not be bringing into the new place. Also the ugly wires. Again, I think because we rented, we never really cared that much about this or finding a better way to store the wires. And so this is what it looks like all the time. If we pan around, this is what you see. I really loved about this space is how open planned it all is for events and hosting. Having everything open was perfect for us at this time. Then have this little nook, which honestly I think is so cute, but again, we've kind of not really used the space as well as we could. There's some storage for shoes down there. What's really amazing is all the storage, all of this down here that runs along all the way to the end of the dining table is all storage, which is honestly amazing because it's so hidden. You've just got this really long bench that then runs into where the dining table is also. Dining table and chairs are not ours, so they won't be coming with us, but they have served us extremely well. This is just such a cozy little corner of the flat, and then that's the back door through there. And if you pan around, here is honestly a very messy overview of the shelves. They've looked much nicer a few months ago, but I think with the move, it's just kind of become, again, a bit of a chaotic dumping ground. But what I do really love is my storage of the books up there in semi colour order. And again, I'm really gonna miss this shelf space, being able to decorate for the seasons and just have such gorgeous storage for pieces that you want on display all the time is amazing. If we loop back to the kitchen, here is a little bit of an overview. Honestly, just one of my most favourite spaces in the house, if not my most favourite space. I feel like this is where I filmed the majority of my videos. Love the shelf to store all of my mugs and my cute ceramics. Gorgeous. If we just pan around the space one more time. If we then walk down this corridor, it takes you to this door, which, I mean, I can show you. It leads to the studio, which I will also show you, and our courtyard. Again, another space, I can't lie, I just feel is wasted. That's just a little overview of the space and we will revisit the studio in a sec. This is the angle as you walk in from the door from the studio, which I feel like I've filmed so many times because the light is so gorgeous here. Taking you into the spare room, pre-warning, it is a mess. Like, this is not very pretty, but this is the reality of how it looks right now, and I don't think it's going to look any nicer before we move because everything is chaos with packing. But it's honestly a really nice sized spare room. This is our bed from Maid, and then I mean, this is honestly just chaos. I kind of apologize. Also, this lamp honestly is so beautiful and it's never had its moment, so I'm really excited to get it all set up. I don't even think there are light bulbs in it right now. Get it set up in the new place so it can really have its moment. Odie loves to be in here because this is where my mum stays when she comes, and then when she leaves he mourns her loss or her leaving him, and he does exactly this, which is why, if you're wondering why the cushions look like that, that's why. And then again, there's a little bit of space over there to put stuff when guests come, and then there is a 2-door wardrobe behind the door. So when you leave my spare room, it takes you to either the corridor that you can walk down to get into the kitchen living room, or this door, which as I said leads to the courtyard, or this way, which takes you to the bathroom and my bedroom. It's so nice because everything is like super connected and like easy to get to, if that makes sense. There's this little area here where this is a coat cupboard. It's kind of being blocked by this outdoor furniture right now, but it's been summer, so I haven't really needed to use that too much. And then in these ones, it's the boiler and the washing machine, but it's like a mess of dirty washing, so I'm not going to open that. And then in we come to the bathroom. Got the shower, and then the sink and toilet, and my beloved cabinet. I'm genuinely gonna miss having this bathroom cabinet so much. It's so nice having all of my products like easily laid out so I can see everything and grab it. I love the recent addition of putting my perfumes here because I feel like every day as I'm doing my skincare and getting ready, I then choose my fragrance like based on my outfit and my mood. And then the second shelf is all skincare, and then the top shelf is body and hair. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite parts about the house. Then taking you into the bedroom, Odie is snoozing peacefully on the bed. Hi there. We literally only have one bedside table. Please ignore the moving mess in the background there. We literally only have one bedside table, and it's actually on Drew's side of the bed. So when you see the mocked up pictures of my bedside table, please know I'm having to put it on Drew's bedside table. And that is one thing about the new house. I'm so excited to have my own bedside table so I can keep it cute all the time around. And that's just because I like sleeping away from the door. And I probably could have found a small bedside table here, but there's just not really that much space. And then just a pan of the room to the messy spare room. And then here are the wardrobes. Drew's, this is probably going to be chaos. Yeah, not so aesthetic. And then if you turn around, here is mine. And it's honestly empty because I've started packing up all of my clothes bar the few bits that I think I'm going to need in the meantime. And another thing I really love about this place is like all of the storage is so, I don't know if intentional is the right word, but like it just obviously blends in so nicely with the rest of the house, and it like could pass off as not actually being wardrobes. Like it just blends in so nice. And then there's like a little nook here which you could use as a desk. I didn't personally. This is just a bunch of PR that I need to pack away. Shelves are looking messier than ever with the move pending ASAP. And then there also is a drawer here. And then, yeah, you just walk back out into the kitchen, living room, dining room space. I'm gonna show that I have not filmed all of this in one day because this is the current progress of the packing. This is all charity bags to go. This is what I've packed so far. Everything is looking kind of chaotic. a little glimpse into reality of what my life is currently looking like. So if we come out into the courtyard, you have the studio and Drew's office there, and then it just wraps around. Outdoor sofa, which we're having taken down imminently. And then if we go down here, please excuse my attire. So this is the studio space, which honestly we have not used basically at all. I'll just do a pan around of the space. Has like a little kitchenette, which is really good if you were going to actually use it. And then into Drew's office in there. But when we moved in, we had the full intention of turning this into like a bit of a like games room kind of thing. It just didn't happen. We did actually have a pool table here when we first moved. We bought, but then we sold it because we just did not use it. And then we needed to use it to store the landlady's sofa when we got the pink one. We have a darts board that I probably can tell you has been used maybe 5 times. Drew will come out here with the boys if like there's a football match on or like boxing, but again, like as you can see, it's not really been used in such a long time because it's just turned into a dumping ground. But yeah, that's a little overview. Honestly, it is a really great space if you're going to utilize it, but I think we have always just been happy in the main house that we haven't felt the need to really do that much out here. And then if you come into Drew's office, this is the bed that we need to put back into the spare room. When we got our spare room bed, we just put it in here to store it. I put a desk here with the intention to work here, and I probably have worked here maybe once or twice in the 1.5 years that we've lived here. And then I put a few things up and then forgot that I even have them because I don't ever come in here. And then just a few of Drew's bits. Again, like so much storage here with the shelves if you needed or wanted to use it. And then it just looks back into the main house. I just wanted to round off the video here and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who has loved this house, loved watching videos in this house, loved my morning routines, my evening routines, my like little aesthetic videos. Being here has truly been one of my favorite times in life. I really feel like I was at my adult happiest in this house. Made so many amazing memories, got engaged whilst living in this house, and it has been so special to me. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it, and I'm so excited to take you along on this new chapter and show you my new place. If there's anything that you want to see new house-wise, if you want like an empty house tour, I can try and get that up. Yeah, this is the final video of the house for the most part, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will speak to you